81.55 with the phone, with the Apple Watch, with the mic. Without all of this, I would be at 80.9. So as you see, I am 900 grams above weight limit. Weigh-ins are in 8 hours, so most probably we'll be fasting all day to make sure we make weight on time. Then we can start the loading. So guys, having my coffee. As I told you, my weight in the morning was 80.9. Obviously, we have to make weight at 80. Last week on show day, I woke up at 79 and then 79.1, and then at weigh-ins after fasting and only having one meal. By registration, I weighed in at 77.8, so I kept on dropping, which we know will happen now. So now I'm gonna have this 150 ml of coffee, go for a quick walk, give me some grocery list that we missed yesterday, then come back, most probably lay down. This will keep my bowel movement moving faster, which will help also in weight drop. And then after this, we'll have weigh-ins. Obviously, I'll have my meals with me to start loading, and most importantly, the fluids I will need to drink, and we'll go from there. So to give you a quick summary, guys, we know that my best last week I went on stage at around 84.2, which was a full as house look, but we know that my best look is around 83.67, which is a bit tighter than we were on stage last time, which the judges told us they want also. So right now, if I weigh in at 80, we'll have like around from 4 p.m. if things go smoothly, 4:30 p.m. if they finish registration fast, till tomorrow at 2 p.m. for me to get on stage, to be adding 3 kg, which we know how to do by how much quantity of food is. I think it's gonna need around 5,000 calories to be consumed. The challenge is that we need to finish them as soon as possible for my tummy to be as empty as possible in the morning, and for me to be able to hit my vacuums, because the shots I do with vacuums when my stomach is empty are on different, like are really, really, really better, and my midsection will look really tight. I'm gonna post one in the video, you'll see it. This is from today's check-in, 80.9. So this is it. The challenge would be just to be able to consume these calories. We know already the food we're gonna use, which are my basic loading food: granola, rice cereals, cream of rice, and for the fats, it's gonna be dark chocolate and almond butter. I discovered that almond butter sits much better on my stomach. Um, so especially the one without the how do we say, the ripe one, it's much better. It sits much better on my stomach. Dark chocolate also. And also for the carbs, I might choose some jam sometimes. Other than jam, the Pop Tarts, cereal bars, maybe look will be nice enough to allow me to have a cookie, which will make the mentality feels better, which will make me sleep better. Now talking about this, honestly, guys, I think the biggest factor on peak week would be to manage stress and to reduce cortisol, and being able to sleep, because the difference you see in your body when you sleep and rest is lights out. Like last week, I was really tired before stage. The night before stage, I had a reflux because, like, as you guys know or don't know, I had to eat 12,000 calories in a 40-hour window. And for that to happen, it had to be like some high sugary food, which was good for the look, but it gave me a certain reflux. We know how to fix this already for this week, but this reflux didn't allow me to sleep all night, which made me really, really tired backstage on competition day, which kind of affected a bit the look. So sleep is a huge on peak week, and sometimes honestly, like having a cookie or a muffin or something you like pre-bed would help you sleep better, would make you feel better. And if you know what are the macros of it and you can make it fit, I'm not saying go ahead and eat a McDonald's or a Burger King fries, because you will never be able to know how much sodium there is in it. But a muffin from Starbucks, for example, you know exactly what are their macros, and you know how much like you need from carbs and fats and all that. You can make it fit into your load program. It will not hurt you. So okay, guys, for the morning, I think it's enough rant. I'll be taking you throughout all the day today, from now until I go to the weigh-ins. Then after the weigh-ins, I hope I'll have some time to be able to get a quick pump session to get them the first meal moving, to allow some space for the second meal. Also, guys, very important thing I've noticed on peak week, like between like every time I finish a meal, especially with this huge amount of food, I have to like go for a walk, and then I lay down, rest, and then I pause, have the other meal, and keep on going this way. So what I like to do usually on loading day is, since my wife is with me, to enjoy my meals, my big meals when we're out. Like we'll go to a restaurant, I'll have my meal with me. She'll order her food, and it's always my job to find a good restaurant for her. So she doesn't know, but today after weigh-ins and after the session, um, after the tanning, also I'm taking her on a surprise for dinner. I'll have my meal with me. She'll go have a great meal because she deserves it, honestly. And like without her, I would not be able to do this prep at all. This prep was really really tough on me. I'm not saying it was like tough financially or emotionally, but like I was really physically tired because of many factors, and it would have been impossible to pull out because if she was not next to me. So as a small reward for what she does for me, I'm gonna take her on a surprise dinner tonight to a place she would love. I'll have my meal, and then we'll get back home, have another meal, and I'll keep on showing you how the physique changes, meal by meal, body weight, how it changes, and I'll show you how I put all these data into a folder, um, and each folder will be called, for example, today in the morning I have already a folder called, uh, I have actually a big folder called Romania Peak Week. In it, I have the days from Monday up to tomorrow, show day. And in each day, I have three folders, one for the fasted look, one for the midday or post training look, and one for the pre bed look. Today is going to be more than that. It's going to be 5, 6 looks. And to each look, each folder, I'm going to attribute a weight. So we know that this weight is related to this look, and we know that this weight came from eating that much food and that much fluids. So yeah, it's all data collection. I'll leave you guys for now. I will catch up soon. See you guys. So guys, here I am getting some steps in on weigh-in days. My weight dropped from waking up at 80.9. Now I am around 80.35, 80.30. We still have around 4 hours till weigh-ins, so we're good. I already have my meals, my two first meals planned with coach, so I'll head home now to prepare them, take them with me, and directly after the weigh-ins, have the first meal, then go have a very quick pump session to, as I said, get the blood moving, then go back to pre-tanning, uh, and have the second meal, and then go take the wifey to a nice place where I have my third meal there. Now, to all the guys, my friends, guys and girls who know me, know how much I love food. And there's a bakery here in Bucharest, I'll show it to you now, called Angelina Cake Boutique. Honestly, from what I saw, it's one of the best I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot because I'm a big foodie. I'm gonna go inside now to show you what they have and to have an idea on what I'm gonna eat post competition. Okay, so guys, look at this. Look at these croissants. These are croissants filled with brownies. Really, really beautiful. As I told you, I've been around the world and I've never seen like pieces done with such love, except in very few places, such like Cedric Grolet, and like really, really few places around the world. These look amazing, so I'll just have an idea on what to